They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Washington calls timeout.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Randy Whitman had some words for his team over the break. He said nobody but us believed we'd be in this position, and here we are. I'm proud of you guys tonight. Now go finish this thing off.
And the call will be against Kevin Martin. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Thornton dishes to Nene. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Spurs trail by 8. Parker kicks to Leonard. Outside Martin. And here's Anderson for 3. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement by Washington. Porter against Anderson. Porter passes to Nene. And it comes off the front of the rim. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot. His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
San Antonio calls timeout. Washington making some changes. Gortat's checked in for Nene. And John Wall subbed in for Sessions. The Spurs shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Back to Parker. Lets it go. They get it again. Here's Martin. And he jams it in.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And you know, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Washington leading now by 8. And it's Wall. That time the assist from Porter. And that's 10 points for Wall.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
To the paint. Here's Duncan. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And the Spurs with some changes. Aldridge comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Green and for Martin. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Beal's checked in for Marcus Thornton. Here's Leonard. Good work defensively by Morris.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Here's Leonard. Again, Leonard missing. Wizards leading by 11. Wall dishes to Gortat. Pass to Beal. Outside, Wall. Wall missing again.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Good.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
The Wizards have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Morris into the lane. It's stolen by Duncan. In transition, here come the Spurs. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And Temple kicks to Sessions. Takes the three, but they recover it. Good in the pass to Sessions. Temple. The shot's good. Sessions making the play. Temple's got the lead up to 12 now for the Wizards. Parker's shot is off. And Washington has possession. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Green with the block. And they'll keep possession. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their turf.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here for sure.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness?